Imagine I am the cycling genie and I'm going to give you one wish. Yes, a genie from a Disney movie. One wish, and it has to be linked to your cycling and your fitness. So I'm afraid no looking across the house at your partner wishing they were someone else, or looking in the mirror wishing you were someone else. Cycling and fitness. You've got until the intro finishes to come up with 1 point. Come on, think. Okay, coach, come on. Why start with such a strange comment? There's more than one thing that I want, but my point is, I want you to think about the goals that you've set. Let's look at your goals. Go to them. What's at the top of the pile? What's at the top of the list? What's the one thing that's burning away at you that you want to achieve? You got it? Now, imagine I could give you it. Right now, I'll give you it. How's that going to change your life? I want you to think about this really seriously. I'm not joking. I'm a coach. I'm a very lucky coach. I have cycled in the 70s, got faster in the 80s, got really fast in the 90s, got old in the noughties, got even older in the 2010s, and even older in the 2020s. But I have seen technology and advancements in fitness and training and technology go through the roof. Unbelievable. But the trouble is, for the amateur cyclist, at the touch of a button, there is a whole world of information, and it usually overloads them. And we're looking for gains in efficiency and power and fitness almost in parallel with the professional world. But in the professional world of cycling, technology is used and tested, but sheer heart and grit and determination will always be the distinguishing factor. And sometimes we can lose that in amateur cycling or just in general keep fit. So I want you to imagine again what you wished for. Imagine having it. What do you think the differences in your life for your cycling and fitness would be right now that you've got that wish? And my point is that it makes no frickin' difference. It can actually have a negative effect. How can that be, coach? I've always wanted a $20,000 carbon ceramic bike. My point is that usually we set ourselves up in life and fitness to search for the things that we believe will make our life better, because we look at others who have these things and think that if we can achieve what they have, our life will be better. And this is usually linked with money, our wealth, our job, our looks, our clothing. And it's all bollocks. Okay, it is all bollocks, because what we have to do is look at where we are and start to identify the strengths in ourselves and then try and improve small little bits, but understanding that a goal, the wish that you had, is just like a stop on a train journey, a stop on a bus journey. You just stop, refresh, and then you move forward to the next one. If I move somebody from aluminium wheels to carbon wheels, sure, they may go a little bit quicker, but it's not going to give them this nirvana feeling. So when you set your goals of fitness, I want a 300 watt FTP, coach. I want 4 watts per kilogram for an hour. What you have to take on board is that is just a stopping point. It is not going to always give you this complete feeling that life's journey is finished. It can't. It's impossible, because you are a warrior and you need to keep moving forward. So what I'm asking you to do now is to think about that wish that I just granted you and what you wished for. You can achieve that. And maybe it means creating 5 stops along the way before you get that goal. And these tiny little micro goals are what's going to motivate you. Because let me tell you this, let you into a little secret. Everybody lacks motivation. Everybody has bad days. Everybody wants to improve their fitness. Everybody wants to go quicker, uphill, downhill. What you've got to say is, where am I today and where can I go tomorrow? The investment you make today in your nutrition, your sleep, your hydration, your stress management is going to impact on you tomorrow. But the feelings you have today about the shitty experiences you had yesterday or what you didn't do yesterday, that's not going to move you forward tomorrow. It's going to hold you back. So in life, we have people who are either stuck in the past or looking forward to the future. So think again about your wish. What was it you wished for? Is it attainable? Because most people who set goals either set them so shallow that they're so easy to reach because they don't want to be deflated, or they set them so ambitious that they know they're actually out of their reach. So they've already built in excuses that will allow them to use their age, their weight, their quality of bike that holds them back. Again, bollocks, okay? You need to actually get into a mindset of who you are and where you are at right now, this second. The very second you get to this point in the video, all you can control is the next second, the next minute, the next hour, the next day, the next week. And what is going on before this is immaterial. Why are you getting so passionate about it, Coach? Well, it's because I get lots of questions from people. Oh, if only I weighed the same as you, Coach. If only I had a carbon bike. If only I had those fancy shoes, I would be able to. And I'll say, what? Able to do what? I give you all the money in the world. Do you think that'll make you happy? Well, most people would probably say yes. I'd rather be unhappy wealthy or unhappy rich. I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean. My point is, it's super easy to get oversaturated. We have information overload. Cognitively, we can't control it. My point is, on your next ride, take your cycling computer. Where's mine? In here. Take it, switch it on, but don't put it on your bike. Put it in your back pocket. Ride without it on. Then look at your metrics afterwards. People often say to me, I want to improve my average speed, Coach. For what? After your warm-up? After your cool-down? During one effort? No, just my general ride. That is bollocks. You can't do that, okay? So take your computer, put it in your pocket, ride on feel. Do some efforts. Go up a hill fast, go down a hill fast. Actually start to have fun. Then start to think about what it is you really, really want for your fitness. Take 1 point, then make it into 10 goals rather than just one. Have little points along the way that will help you. And start to appreciate now, please, what you have, not what you don't have. Because often, what we need is not necessarily what we want. So, go back to your goal. Go back to the wish I granted you. What would it be? Has it changed? Have a think about that. Hey folks, as always, if the video's given you any value, give it a thumbs up or even hit that subscribe button and join me on this YouTube journey. I've got so much more content to share. And remember, live every Monday at 7 o'clock, where you might be the star of the show as I answer your questions. So, go away and think about that wish, okay?